You can go to the Grand Ole Opry, take a stroll down Music Road.
Good evening. This is Ri'chard Trest and Steve Stern right here with TSAI's Writers Workshop. We're going to be talking a little bit about performing songwriters. And both Steve and I get out and play every chance we can, but not all our songwriters do. And that's one of the things we wanted to talk about, is how you figure out how your songs can get better if you're just a writer, or if you're an artist writer, or if you're just an artist. What do you think, Steve?
Practice.
Practice is one thing.
How do you get to Carnegie Hall?
Right. And one thing you don't want to do as a writer that's just coming into Nashville, a new writer, there's writers' nights everywhere. Most of them have open mic and stuff like that. You want to put your best foot forward, your best song forward. You got to, like he says, practice. You're probably only going to get one song at these writers' nights at the open mics. So you have to prepare for that. And the problem that a lot of people have is that they might come from a place at home where their family, friends, and everything really loved what they did. But when you come here, the best thing to do is attend a few of these writers' nights and listen and see where you think you might fit in, because this town has some amazing talent in it.
And it comes in new every day.
Yeah.
Every day. The practice thing is real important. The main thing is make sure you've got your key right, sing in the right key, and use your voice to its ultimate potential, so that you really can make an impact. And make sure your guitar's in tune when you're playing guitar before you get up there. That's really important. It happens all the time. We're dealing with people that aren't in tune and take up time tuning or play out of tune, and that, there's no place for that.
Or do a little more than just strum. Sometimes that's annoying too. But therein lies what TSAI and other advocates for songwriters are all about. How do you get better at what you do? Well, one of the things is to kind of, like we said, stand back and observe. Find somebody that fits the holes in your repertoire and what you're able to do. If you're a great guitar player but you don't do really good with lyrics, then go to these writers' nights and say, man, they can't play, but man, that song hit me. Those words hit me right there.
Network. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to people, because the people are there to network. Generally, we're not just there singing songs. We're out there reaching out to people, and we want to make contacts, and we want to make friends. I mean, God knows we want to make friends. And
there's all kind of ways to do that too. And if you do get to a open mic and you get luckily to get up there and play one or two songs or whatever, interact with that audience. Interact with the other people on stage. Smile. You got it. Part of it is an entertainment factor that comes with being a singer-songwriter or a writer-artist, as we call them.
Yeah.
And if that's your goal, is to be more of an artist than a writer, learn what it takes to entertain people. Is it parts of your song that really makes people laugh or cry or feel in some way? Well, concentrate on those songs.
Do they want to sing along, or does your song give them that opportunity, or draw them in? So capitalize on that. Tell them to join in with you when you have a song like that. And be yourself and stay true to yourself. Especially now we're talking about artists, performers. But you got to reach out to the audience, and you do have to extend yourself. And those are the people that are going to be the most successful on the songwriter circuit, because they're going to be the entertainers and the performers that people want to hear. And
a good entertainer, he'll know the right song to play at the right time.
Right.
He or she. The other thing I want to make an announcement for us, because Steve and I met with Sam Ash today, and we're going to have a writer-artist showcase at the Sam Ash here in Madison, Tennessee. And it's going to be initially, we'll have some open mic at the first of every show, but we're going to be inviting people out to play that we think are writer-artists in our songwriting community. And if there's people there that aren't artists, that don't play, that don't sing really, that just are really good writers, this is your opportunity to say, man, they're a great writer-artist. I wonder if I can get one of my songs in their ear and write with them. Write with that artist and move your stuff ahead.
Right.
Well, I appreciate y'all listening. This has been the TSAI Writers Workshop.
You will hear some faded cowboys used to ride the old radio, and you will see some shooting starlets. Wonder why they shine so bright. I tell you, son, it ain't no secret. Songwriters helping writers down at TSA.